Hello, YouTube.
And welcome to another random review. That's my little friend again who's here helping me out today. Okay, I've just recorded a video on the Black Blade version of the Heine Haynes Real Steel Luna and how I'm going to be testing that in the coming weeks and months. But on the same day, after not having had a new knife for some time, I've actually had two knives arriving. Now, this knife has actually come from China, and this is not something I've done before. And to be honest, I don't know how I feel about the whole process. It makes me feel a little bit dirty the way I actually went and bought this knife. What happened was I was just browsing one of the Chinese websites for the first time, and I was seeing lots of different knives. There's all kinds of knives you can buy in there, many of which aren't legal in the UK. There's like stiletto flick knives and all kinds of things on there. So just a word of caution, anyone from the UK, be careful what you buy because you don't want to be importing anything illegal into the country. But one of the things I saw on there was a knife that I recognised from my wish list on another UK-based website. Now, this is where it starts to get a bit awkward for me because the UK website I'm talking about is Heine Haynes, and it's my favourite place to buy knives, and I have spent a fair bit of money with those guys. And on there is a knife which is an exclusive for Heine Haynes, which won Knife of the Year, which is the CRKT Pilar, the Heine Haynes non-locking version. And I spotted what looked to be the same knife on this Chinese website. Now, I was kind of interested in buying it, but I thought it looked a bit thick for my purposes, and it didn't really look like something I really wanted to buy for sure. But I thought because this is cheap, I could just try it out and just see if I like it, and then buy the real deal from Heine Haynes. So I don't know the background to this in terms of if it's from the same factory or just a complete rip-off or just made of spare parts from the factory or what. I don't know, but I thought I'd buy it and just have a look at it and just see and maybe get your thoughts on it as well. And to be honest, after placing the order, I kind of wanted to get the knife and I had to wait around for months and months for this to come through. So it's one of those things I don't know if I'd do it again, even if this is like perfect quality and everything else. It's just something I didn't feel comfortable with. So let's have a look at what arrived then. Obviously the box isn't what you'd expect from a CRKT knife. Just a plain cardboard box. Okay, a little bit of bubble wrap. Again, it's not really what you'd expect. So here's the knife. So it looks like a Pilar. The one reason why this was different to the other ones I'd seen is there are a few of these on some of the Chinese websites. Many of them don't have any branding on. And I saw this and I was just intrigued, like how can they put the branding on? Is it just a complete rip-off, or is it from the factory or what? I wasn't sure, but it's got the CRKT logo on the clip. It's got the Pilar, I can't pronounce that, Voxans design. CRKT on the blade as well, and it looks fairly well made. Again, I don't really encourage you to be doing this because I don't know if this is legit or a copy, and I'm not really one for buying fakes and things like that. I was just intrigued as to what this actually is. Now this is quite stiff. I don't know whether it needs an adjustment. From the other ones I've seen on the other reviews, it tends to open a bit more easier than that, I think. So maybe I need to make an adjustment there. But if anyone is familiar with the genuine Heine Pilar, if you can spot anything on here that really points to it being a fake or a counterfeit or a copy, I'd appreciate your thoughts. It does seem very stiff, more stiff than I was expecting. And also this hole is very sharp. It feels unfinished on the inside here. I don't know if anyone has the original, if they can tell me if that is quite sharp and quite a square edge. But yeah, it seems quite nice. So what I'm going to do is use this see how it holds up, see if it falls to bits or screws start coming out or whatever. And then if I like it, I am going to buy the official one from Heine Haynes, because they're just a brilliant company to buy from. And I literally have just bought the Heine version of the Black Blade Real Steel Luna as well. I do love Heine. But yeah, I just wanted to get your thoughts on that, whether you think it looks legit, if there's anything obviously wrong with that. But yeah, I just thought I'd put that on there, and I'll probably give you an update review on that later on. Okay, thanks very much.